So far, let's say, oh, don't worry, it's not the Excel which I'm going to teach you over here, or I'm going to give you the lecture over in Excel. No, that's not the case. So over here, what exactly that I'm going to do is, I'm just going to give you a demo. If you're someone who have been working in Excel previously, right? So there is something which you might have used many of the time. For example, let's say here we have a column total bill, and into this we want to check what all are the sales, or what all are the rows where we have the total bill between 20 to 30, right? So for that, what exactly that we do, we select this, and yes, you got it right, conditional formatting. We go into the conditional formatting, go on highlight sales rules, and into that we choose between, and over here you type the value 20, and over here you type the value 30. Between 20 to 30, we are just simply saying, and it highlights that value, right? Isn't it? So yeah, you got it right. So similar thing we can do in Jupyter Notebook as well on Pandas data frame. So rather, I should say, not the Jupyter Notebook more precisely, but on the Pandas data frame you can do it. Yes, let me take you to the Jupyter Notebook and let me try to show you how can you do that. So here we have the tips data frame. If you want to get this data, so you can just load it from Seaborn library. Okay, that is pretty handy. Now let me show you how can you highlight the total bill which falls between 20 to 30, right? So here is the simplest way, right? You just say tips, okay, and on this you're gonna call the function style, and into this you're gonna call highlight function. So there are 5 highlight functions between max, mean, null, quantile, and I guess by the name itself you would have understood what each of them mean, right? So here I'm going to take the example of between, and I will highly encourage you to use rest of the 4, and let me know into the comment section what was your experience. Okay, so now let's just use this, and into this we require to pass on the parameters left and right. So if you want to see all the parameters, just hit shift tab, and then you see all of these things which are going to come. These are the parameters which we can use into this particular function. So here there are 2 things which we gonna consider. First of all, we need to specify on which column we want to find the between thing, right? On in what column we want to highlight the values which falls between a range. Okay, so the column name which I'm going to use is total bill. So what is bull? I don't know. Okay, so over here to specify that column we're going to use the parameter called subset, and into that you're going to say total underscore bill, right? So this will tell this function that you have to apply this conditional formatting on total bill only. Now you need to say the starting value which is in the left parameter. The starting value I want to keep 20, then the end value, right, that I want to keep 30. So because I want to perform this between 20 to 30, so that's what I need to provide. So left is something which contains the starting value, right is something which contains the end value, and let's just hit enter. Now you see over here, here is what you get. So the values which falls between 20 to 30, that has been highlighted over here. Now there are certain criterias, right? If you want to consider 20 into this range or not, or if you want to consider, so for example, if something starts from 20 to 30, right? So whether you want, if you have any value which is equals to 20, do you want to include that? Do you want pandas to highlight that or not? So that's something which you can specify into this parameter, inclusive parameter, right? Inclusive parameter. So this takes these many arguments, right? Inclusive, both, neither, left or right. So both means it will include 20 and 30 both. Neither means it will neither include 20 nor include 30. So whatever falls between 20 to 30 means the numbers greater than 20 and less than 30, those will be highlighted only. Left, this means the numbers greater than equals to 20 and less than 30 will be highlighted. Right means numbers greater than 20 and less than equals to 30 will be highlighted over here. So I hope that it is pretty clear to you. Just in case if you want me to use this, then we can just say inclusive, and I'm going to say right. Unfortunately we don't have any value which falls into which meets to this criteria, right? So if we are going to get keep on getting the same values, right? Everything we have in decimal. What we can do is we can try doing something on size. Let me use size, and over here I would require to use something between 3 to 5, 3 and 5. Now let's just see. Okay, like you can see over here, 4 is highlighted. So you see neither 3 is not, because we said right, so 3 is not included. Right, now if I say left, so you see it is highlighting to the 3 as well, 3, 4, etc. Now if I say neither, then you see it is not highlighting anything. Oh, it says neither is not a value into it. Let me, I think I made a spelling error. Yes, I said NIE. It should be NEI, not NIE. Now you see, neither of those are included. So by default, it takes neither, but you can change that, of course. Now, if you don't like the color yellow, you can use different color also. Color, oops, color equals to, let's say, red. So it is highlighted in red, right? There are other options also. You can use bar as well, right? So let me show bar. Let's just try this. The bar does not require anything else. Now you see, this is what you can also do, right? So here it will apply the bar on each of the numeric columns. So apparently this is not on the between range. Okay, so there are many other options which we can, I highly encourage you to go ahead and try. In highlight, these all are the things which you can try. Other than that, in style itself, you have bar, you have captions, etc. So please go ahead and try all of them, or as many as you want to do, and that's definitely gonna help you a lot, right? So this is it. This is how you can use the conditional formatting in pandas to highlight the values which you are actually looking for. So I just hope that it was very easy and interesting for you to understand and learn. Just in case if you get any doubt, put that into the comment section. I'll definitely try to help you out. Wish you good luck.